Hey, what's up guys and gals? Danny Lennon back with another Warrobots video. So King Arthur has returned. If you look at the stats there, this has almost 20 million hit points on the shield. And then of course, if you add the pilot skill to give it more shield points, then yeah, it's going to have over 20 million. As you can see, we have the brand new ultimate specializations available now for Ultimate Titans. You got your choice of an ultimate grand balance reactor, ultimate antimatter reactor, or ultimate plated armor kit. And then on the other one, you have a choice of the ultimate grand balance, ultimate titan repair amplifier, and ultimate titan new camp. So yeah, we're going with the armor kit and the repair amplifier. The armor kit gives me another 40% durability, which is crazy. We want to try and make this thing as durable as possible. At least that's my goal. And the titan repair amplifier, once you get that charged up, the ultimate version, that is just going to give you crazy amounts of durability and heal some of your gray damage and all kinds of stuff. So when it comes to the pilot, we have the brand new Leadnoid Kennedy, and this thing looks pretty crazy. It's like some big giant guy wearing a big giant robotic bear skin. So I guess he killed the Bjorn Titan. I feel bad for that Bjorn. But when it comes to the skills, we got the Lion Swiftness, Lion's Fortitude, Lion's Fury. And then these are the skills we get to choose right here. So we're going to choose Armor Expert, Titan Slayer, Tough Guy, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Berserker, Wonder Worker, Physical Shield Expert. We got Primary and Secondary Wonder Worker, and we have the Mechanic. And those are the skills that I feel will keep this guy alive the longest. So that's what we went with right there. So when it comes to weapons, we have the brand new Groms. These things have some crazy stats. I hate when I'm in this mode because it's always weird. Okay, there we go. So damage 83,000. I mean, that's probably per particle that comes out of there. 500 meter range, 20-second reload. So the reload is crazy, but these things shoot so many shots before they have to reload. It's not even funny. So this weapon completely ignores defense systems. If I understand that right, it doesn't give you a percentage. It just looks like it goes through them 100%. So if somebody's in last stand or somebody's got a bunch of durability or a bunch of defense points, I should say, it probably goes right through all of them. All I'm going to say is these weapons pack a punch. You'll understand in a minute when we start the video. So that is the build right there. Okay, we're going to go take this into some gameplay. I'm going to show you a couple of clips that show off the amount of damage these weapons do. And then I'm going to show you a couple of clips where we just kind of go in willy-nilly, reckless, and test the durability of this thing. But really quick, before we do that, if you purchase something over there on the Warrobots web shop, don't forget to click the Support a Creators button and type in code DannyLightning at checkout. This only works on the paid items, but if you make a purchase over there that helps support this channel, there's a link in the video's description and the pinned comment to the web shop. Thanks, and let's get back to the gameplay. Okay, so we are going to drop in Mr. Arthur, not Author, the Arthur. I've already messed this video up, but we're going to come in here. We hit that guy with the blast. He went flying. Now we're going to come over this way, and let's try and get this guy with the blast. Come on, there we go. Bam, we hit him again. It looks like he's going to be a giant pain in my giant metal buttocks. And yeah. We'll keep hitting that guy with the blast until he dies and shoot these dudes from over here for a minute. So, all right, we got him, but bam, he's dead. See you later, sir. Have a wonderful day, and don't come back because we don't like your kind around here, sir. We do not like the red enemy team whatsoever. So get your face away from my robots. All right, so now we're going to get up close. Oh my God. The closer we get, the harder these things are going to hit. That thing just killed that guy with like 2 shots. That was redonkulous. Let's see what these things do to another Titan from a distance. I mean, we don't really want to shoot this guy, but maybe we will. I don't know. Let's shoot that guy a few times. It took that. Ooh, my God, that Dux was just dead. That was brutal. That was 100% crazy and brutal right there. Man. That guy did not even stand a chance. So we're going to follow this dude around. We're going to see if we can get him. There we go. But bam. Bam. So he's not taking any damage, at like none. Now, when I play that Titan and I go into that ability, mine gets wrecked. Mine gets wrecked. People still shoot me with it, and mine just goes down like a ton of bricks. Alright, so now his ability's over. He took huge damage right there. Man, look at that, look at that. So I don't know how some of those Titans are so strong when they go into the ability. Maybe there's a pilot skill that I'm missing or something. But mine does not do that, right? Every time mine goes into the ability there, somebody just wrecks it. That one took 0 damage. 0. Alright, whatever. Let's move on and kill us some robots. This guy's gotta go. Die, Mr. Red Dude. Gonna be a dead dude. Die. We're slowly getting them. So you can see these aren't doing the greatest from a distance, but there we go. We won. Nice, nice. Okay, now we're dropping in again on the next battle, so let's go ahead and do it to it. We are going to come through here. Now, one thing, I mean, I always have the same problem when I start trying to get Titan game footage. I drop in my Titan, and normally the game ends like a minute or two later, so it's really hard for me to get Titan footage. Every single time I try to record Titan games, this happens. The games end so quickly after dropping in the Titan. So yeah, I don't know why. It's like the universe is out to get me. The universe is feeding me a big old crap sandwich, and oh my god, we are eating that Maul. Look at that. He did not stand a chance. I mean, he was gone in a couple of shots. There, ooh, oh my god, 2 shots. He was done. That was crazy, and of course the game ended again. Alright, so now we're gonna drop in another time. So here we go. This is perfect. There's Titans right there. So we're gonna, okay, this guy's not taking as much. Oh, there's another one. Look at this. Now these guys are a little stronger. That guy took like 4 shots instead of 2, but he still went down like a ton of bricks right there. So it kind of is what it is. Let's go ahead and go over this way. There's another Titan. So I think we're really gonna, what we need to get a video clip of is durability testing here, where we find out just how strong this thing is. So hopefully I can get another game like that. So I just had a game where I took on 4 Maulers, and after it ended I realized the record button, when I pressed it, it didn't actually start recording. So we lost that entire battle, but I was really impressed with how this thing performed against 4 Maulers. Now the thing is, if you can keep the shield in front of you, that shield's got, what, 20 million hit points? 20 million plus. So if you can keep them shooting the shield, you're not going to take any damage. So I think when you're playing against this thing, you probably want to have one person somehow, you know, distract it, and other people get up behind it, because, you know, 1,000,000 hit points is a lot. It's got about 1,000,000 hit points or more. But, you know, you can kill it from the back, but that 20 million hit point shield, you're not going to take that down easily. So we almost got that guy right there. They're actually trying to do that. They're trying to get me from the back. And, you know, these guys are playing it perfect. Ooh, okay. So let's go ahead and drop this thing in yet one more time. So here we go. So we're going to go into the center. We're going to try and wreck that dude right there. He's got to go down, sir. He's got to go down. But that was a pretty interesting durability test. So if they're able to get behind you like that, you're not going to be as strong. But if you can keep the enemies in front of you so they're shooting that shield, I'm going to tell you what. That's the way to go with this guy. So right now we got cover from our shield and from that building. I mean, look at this. We are wiping this dude out. He's stuck or something. Sorry to be you, sir. Oh my god. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Titan. We will not miss you. We will not miss you one bit. I mean, somebody might miss you, but let's see if we can climb up this little hill. I think we can do it, right? Come on, Mr. Arthur. We'll open up the shield to get us that speed boost, so that would get us up there. Now we're going to go ahead and shoot this guy if we can. Come on, sir. I can always try and hit him with the blast. So, okay, it looks like there's a lot of enemies over here. So we're going to try and take this into a group of enemies. Yeah, he's taking 0 damage as well when he's in that ability. How are they How are they? Oh, that guy's got a shield. I don't understand how people are taking 0 damage in that ability. This is supposed to go through all defense points and everything else, and it's not doing anything. So technically, I don't think the weapons are performing the way they're supposed to, because they should kill that guy through whatever defense he has. So let's go ahead and move on over this way. We've taken a pretty good amount of damage because they're able to shoot me in the back there. So I need to move. I got to try and get to a spot where they can't do that. So here's a couple of Titans. So this is probably going to end up being a great durability test here. So if we can keep them shooting me in the front and not the back, which unfortunately these guys are smart. They found out what to do here. So yeah. Okay. Now on the game that didn't record where I actually fought 4 Maulers at once, they all stayed in front of me and I was able to kill all 4 of the Maulers no problem. I recorded for several hours trying to get game footage for this, but unfortunately, well, you know, the games just kept ending quickly. Like I would drop in, 30 seconds later, 2 minutes later, the games would be over. So basically I've just got a bunch of short clips for you guys, but hey, they're good short clips. So if you see this thing on the battlefield and it's got these brand new ultimate Groms, do not let this thing get close to you because it will kill you in a couple of shots. Number 2, try to get behind it. If the shield is open, sure, shoot the heck out of it from the front, but that shield with its 20 million hit points, you're never going to be able to break that. I mean, you're not going to be able to break that shield. Try to get behind the robot and shoot it in the butt because that's going to do the most damage, right? That is going to do the absolute most damage if you shoot them in the butt. As you saw, they were able to destroy me somewhat easily when they were shooting me in the back. But the game that didn't record, where there was 4 Maulers shooting me in the shield, they were never able to break that shield, and I wiped all 4 of them out. So the shield is the key to staying alive in this thing. Do not, I repeat, do not get yourself into a position where they can shoot you from the front and the back. But if you got one guy distracting them and then the rest come up behind them, that's how you're going to want to try and take this thing out. It's going to be a team effort to get rid of this. One person alone is probably not going to be able to do it. 5 or 6 people shooting them in the back is going to do it. But honestly, if you see this robot on the battlefield, it's going to be a big giant pain and very hard to deal with unless you can get behind it and shoot it from behind. I am definitely not looking forward to seeing these out on the battlefield, but I guess if you can get the Ultimate Arthur, it's actually pretty cool. It feels just like playing the old Arthur, only, you know, a much better version. The old Arthur is barely playable. This one is very playable. It's kind of a beast, honestly, as long as they don't shoot you in the back. But even then, it's somewhat durable by itself. But I'm telling you, if you're playing it, try to make sure all the damage goes into the shield, and they will probably never break your shield. So that's pretty much the deal with the Arthur right there. This thing is redonkulous. It is 100% redonkulous. It's a scary Titan. It's a scary robot. And I personally don't want to see it on the battlefield. So yeah, there we go. At this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and a huge shout out to my channel members. Channel memberships start at just a couple of dollars, and they really help this channel keep running and bringing you videos just like this. If you check out the pinned comment or the video's description, you'll see my affiliate links where you can get some really amazing stuff. You'll find some different ways to help support this channel in the video's description and the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching my videos and hanging out with me on the live streams. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time.